Hello everyone, my name is Ernest Ondera of Quick Fix Auto Services and welcome again to another episode of Vehicle Repair Tips. Today I was called by one of my Jeep client who owns a Jeep Wrangler 2014 model, and he explained to me that as he was driving his Jeep, it suddenly stalled on the road, and on the instrument cluster the Jeep was flashing check engine lights, ABS, TPMS, and also some tapping noise from the engine which sounded like a tractor. And you can hear it as well. He then drove it to a safe place on the roadside and the Jeep had to be recovered and towed to the workshop. Once in the workshop, I had to carry out some diagnosis to ascertain what might be the causes using this advanced scan tool called Launch. After scanning, the following faults appeared as detailed. I processed the faults and it was showing fault code U140B, implausible left rear wheel speed sensor signal received, that is anti-lock braking system, and TPMS, which indicated active 4 fault codes as detailed for defective tire pressure sensor. The reason why TPMS of the vehicle is very important is that having your tires properly inflated will ensure that your tires last longer and the best vehicle road performance. Also best fuel economy and avoidance of road accidents due to tire burst. The TPMS or tire pressure monitoring system is designed to alert the driver of significantly low pressure in one or more of the tires. Many TPMS or tire pressure monitoring system use sensors inside the vehicle wheels to determine if the tire pressure inflated to proper specification. For many cars, the tire specification sticker is attached on the right hand side inside door panel frame. For this Jeep, as you can see, the tire pressure for both front and rear wheels is 33 psi and the spare wheel is 39 psi. When the pressure air in the tire drops to a certain amount below specification, an indicator is illuminated on the vehicle instrument panel. The TPM sensors are powered by a small internally sealed battery that provides an operational lifespan of about 7 to 10 years. Because the battery is not separately replaceable, the sensor must be replaced when the battery dies. When the battery's charge becomes too low, the TPMS or tire pressure monitoring system indicator on the vehicle instrument panel will illuminate, indicating a failure in the TPMS system. So in this case, the system will no longer monitor the tire pressure. And as a driver, you must increase the frequency of manual checks of each tire pressure and condition, notably for punctures, cracks, damage, and wear. If the TPMS indicator illuminates on your instrument cluster, it's very important to sort it out very urgently. And as usual, before resorting to change any parts, I needed to carry out some preliminary procedures, of which I diagnosed the TPMS fault code with a special scanner and found out that the spare tire, rear left and front left sensors must be replaced. But to be on the safe side, it's better to replace all the 5 sensors, because as soon as the rest of them will fail, and also to avoid regular workshop visits for the same problem. For the engine noise, we needed to remove the engine top cover and inspect any signs of wear from the camshaft, tappets, and hydraulic valves. And after removing the engine top cover, we noticed that the noise was coming from worn out engine tappets and had to remove them and check. But before removing the tappets and camshaft, ensure that you note the engine timing. And after removing the camshaft, tappets, and hydraulic valves, we noted that the tappets were worn out, as you can see on this one. It's got a lot of play and the inside ball bearings making noises, and all must be replaced. After replacing the tappets or lifting rocker arms and hydraulic valves, we had to test the engine to confirm the tappets noise, which sounded like a tractor, is gone. Now this is how the engine is sounding before replacing the lifter rocker arms or tappets and hydraulic valves. And this is how it's sounding after replacing the lifting rocker arms and tappets and hydraulic valves. You can notice the engine is now running smoother and a lot quieter compared to before when it was sounding like a tractor. Now for the ABS anti-lock brake system fault indicator lights, we have to remove the tires and check the condition of the speed sensors, wiring harness for any damage. When removing the rear tires, you need to take precaution, loosen the wheel nuts, then using hydraulic trolley jack lift the car and place wheel stand at the axle. Lower the car to supported by the wheel stand and remove the wheels. After removing the wheels, place them underneath the vehicle for further safety precaution in case the vehicle falls down. We checked the rear brake pads and we found okay. Then check the conditions for the speed sensor, wiring harness for any damage, but no damage was found. Then we just replaced the rear left wheel speed sensor for the ABS fault. And now let's take the Jeep for a spin and a test drive. After test driving the car, I plugged again the diagnostic scanner to confirm the faults were still there. But as you can see, it's reading no faults. However, for the faults for TPMS is still there because the TPMS sensor parts were not available and have been ordered. In the meantime, I've advised my client to regularly be checking the tire pressures until the new sensors are fitted. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and learned a few car repair tips. And remember to press that subscribe button for more content like this.